Red Bull with RB20 irregularity uncovered by FIA with shady deal. McLaren with new upgrades with Hamilton telling Norris, you can still beat Verstappen. Mercedes returns with floor upgrade and saves important announcement for Monza. This and much more, now on F1 News. Mercedes revolutionizes Dutch Grand Prix with return of innovative flooring. The Mercedes team is ready to shake up the Formula One world with the return of its innovative floor at the Dutch Grand Prix. After a challenging debut in Belgium, Mercedes has not lost faith in its upgrade and plans a triumphant return after F1's summer break at Zandvoort. The updated floor, part of an ongoing effort to improve the performance of the W15 car, promises to be a game-changer in the quest for the podium. The German team, already a powerhouse in F1, is seeking with this strategic move not only to improve its performance on the track, but also to reaffirm its status as a leader in innovation in the category. The new floor of the W15 offers some interesting advantages. Like the other teams, Mercedes needs to focus on an increase in aerodynamic pressure coupled with a decrease in drag, which can be found in the ground effect, which is the most efficient way to achieve this goal, and hence the updates to the car's floor and their implementation in GPs with long straights and high-speed corners such as Belgium and Holland. In addition, in an interview with a team insider, autoracing.com received information revealing that Mercedes have discovered the source of the team's fundamental problem and promise that they will improve further, which could threaten their rivals even more after the summer break. Mercedes revolution, Antonelli joins Russell, and Verstappen still on the radar. Mercedes is about to shake up the Formula One world with an announcement that promises to be explosive at the Monza GP. Inside sources have revealed exclusive details that point to a turnaround at the team. According to the informant known as Dude, from autoracing.com, the promising young Antonelli is not destined to replace the iconic Lewis Hamilton, because George Russell is destined to fill the position, due to his greater experience. The confirmation of Antonelli as Russell's teammate seems to be a certainty for Mercedes, with a probability of 99.9%. However, a surprise could still be on the horizon, with a slim 0.1% chance of Max Verstappen, currently at Red Bull, being the team's star acquisition. The Italian venue of Monza was apparently chosen strategically for Antonelli's announcement, taking advantage of his Italian roots. However, Mercedes face a dilemma. They have another significant announcement to make, and there are concerns that one could eclipse the other. The content of this secret announcement remains a mystery, but this channel suggests a possible engine partnership with the Alpine F1 team, a suggestion that is nothing more than speculation. We still have a lot to talk about with the latest F1 news, but first I'd like to remind you to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more quality content like this. Turmoil at Red Bull, RB20 irregularities, team departures and hopelessness signal the team's collapse. The Red Bull Formula One team is facing a critical moment in its glorious history. Inside sources suggest that the team may be dealing with severe consequences following allegations of technical irregularities in the design of its car, the RB20. This scandal comes at an already delicate time for the team, with the departure of key members and discouraging statements from champion Max Verstappen. Red Bull, known for its innovation and competitiveness, dominated the 2023 season with a spectacular performance. However, rumors from an anonymous Mercedes insider, reported by autoracing.com, point out that RBR may have benefited from irregular elements in their car, comparable to the controversies surrounding Ferrari in 2019. The International Automobile Federation, FIA, has not confirmed these allegations, but there is speculation that forced changes to the RB20 may have contributed to a sharp drop in the team's performance, and that such information should not be disclosed because it is secretive and derogatory to the Formula One brand. The situation is aggravated by the recent wave of departures of important figures from the team. Jonathan Wheatley, one of Red Bull's pillars, is leaving to become Audi's team boss, as reported by motorsport.com. This change leaves a significant void in Red Bull's leadership structure. In addition, Max Verstappen, the face of Red Bull's successful era, has expressed doubts about the team's future. In an interview with motorsport.com, Verstappen admitted that the team will probably never again reach the level of dominance seen in 2023. That statement carries considerable weight, coming from a driver who has been synonymous with victory for Red Bull. We are all used to the dynamic nature of the sport, where teams move up and down the podium over the years. However, the possibility of a team as prominent as Red Bull facing such a dramatic decline is something that captures the attention of everyone, from the most loyal aficionados to casual spectators. Red Bull now finds itself at a crossroads, with the F1 world watching closely every step they take. Hamilton backs Norris in title fight. Beating Verstappen is not impossible. Lewis Hamilton has expressed support for his track colleague Lando Norris, saying that beating Max Verstappen is not an impossible task. With McLaren showing increasing performance and Red Bull facing challenges, the race for the championship is taking on new contours. Hamilton, who has experienced similar situations in his career, recognizes the significant challenge Norris faces, but stresses the importance of persistence and teamwork. McLaren, for its part, is focusing not only on the individual race, but also on the Constructors' Championship, where the points gap to Red Bull is progressively narrowing. Meanwhile, former driver and F1 expert Jan Lemmers praised Norris' work, highlighting his exemplary approach and self-criticism as key factors in his continued success. The season still has 10 rounds to go, and hopes of a turnaround in the championship remain alive among fans and enthusiasts of the sport. McLaren speeds into the future. New updates promise to revolutionize the 2024 season. Continuing to talk about McLaren, it is in the spotlight after announcing a series of strategic updates for the second half of the 2024 season. Andrea Stella, the team's boss, expressed confidence in the new updates to come, suggesting that they could be the difference-maker needed to overtake Red Bull in the championship race. McLaren, which has already lamented missed opportunities in recent months, is now looking to capitalize on its reliability and consistency, elements that have been praised by Stella. The team is the only one where both drivers have scored in every event, highlighting impressive reliability. While McLaren doesn't claim to have the fastest car, the team emphasizes its ability to get the most out of its current package and adapt quickly to new updates. This pragmatic and focused approach could be just what McLaren needs to challenge the championship leaders and perhaps even catch up. Leave your comments on the video, and once again, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the latest Formula One news, and thanks for listening.